What's up? Welcome to Tabletop Nights. This is your 3G network. We've got Greg, Geoff, and Glenn, and we're here to do some Zombicide Dark Side. Now, you've seen our Invader videos. We've got all the rules wrong, so this time we're going to get them less wrong. Less wrong? Anyway, so Geoff's the newest member of the team. Glenn is our special guest star.
I am.
So
very special.
He's quite special in his own way. So we're just going to get cracking. We are doing Mission 0 of Zombicide Dark Side, which is called They Came From Below.
Hopefully.
So there you go. So it should take us 45 minutes, guys.
Well, based on your previous videos, that'll be about an hour and a half then, wouldn't it?
Yep. So grab your cheesels. I don't know, what do they have in America? Bugles.
They have Cheetos.
Cheetos. Cheezels. A can of Pepsi Max like we have. We're sponsored by Pep. No, we're not.
Yeah, maybe one day.
We could be.
I've pre-selected characters. These guys have no choice, so we're just going to get going.
I've got Drake and Umcos, or Umco as we call it.
Unco.
And Geoff, you've got...
I've got Miranda and Miles today.
I've got Reese and Radka. You will find that we're all security, so we can only search in the security rooms, but two of us have drones, which allows us to search in any room. We all start off with a pistol and a cattle prod.
Yep.
The pistol adds one extra die to our cattle prods. So this mission, we have to get the yellow key here, get through the yellow door, and then get to the exit. And that's pretty much it.
And it ends on the exit, doesn't it? You don't actually have to step off the board, I think.
You do at the end of the turn, you can then, once we're all in there. So we've all got to get there first.
Yep.
Obviously, if losing conditions are any survivor dies, winning is really just to get the key and get out. I'm going to take, for 5 XP, the remote control for the bot. So I've got the little bot card here now.
The bot.
So I will take.
So the bot's the one that starts in our square, right? The big thing with 4 legs. Gotcha.
Yeah, 4 legs and some tracks and a turrety bit. So that's one action. 2 will be, I'm going to walk in here.
He can come for free now,
with the bot for free.
Yeah.
And then I might actually do this is a security room. So I might just do a search, Geoff, if you don't mind.
Have a card, my friend.
Thank you. What do we got? Oh, Seismic Grenade. Now, we did not set that up, I promise you.
I actually shuffled on camera, so there's proof.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but you can do that.
His sleight of hand is amazing.
You can't trust me.
I know. Well, actually, it says spend an action and discard it from hand.
So you'll have to equip it before you use it.
Yeah, but that's
so you might not necessarily want to do that now.
Well, we've got a thing right in front of us. Do we want to play that one up?
No, we want some action. We're not... We don't need no stinking pussy type, you know. So that's 1, 2, 3 for Radka. Now Reese.
I used all your 3, did you? Oh,
yeah. She's just going to go 1, 2. I think she's just going to have a shot. I'm just going to try some action here. So my pistol is range 1 die hits on a 3. I'm just going to have a crack. But that's a hit.
That's a hit.
That's a critical hit. Smash. So I made some noise, if you'd be so kind, sir.
So it's 3 and above, is it? Yep.
That's okay.
3
He's
and
dead,
above.
and 1 XP for Reese.
Look at that. Rocking up to 6
Did
XP.
you get your 5 for picking up the remote? Yes, you did.
Yes, I did. So, Glenn, it's over to you.
I'll do the same as well. So I'll use Drake.
Yep, so Drake's
to pick up
Goldie.
the purple. Is that another 5 XP?
Yeah, it's 5 XP for you, sir, and you get control.
Where does that go? Just somewhere there?
Oh, you can put it on his face if you like. Or
he controls it with his mouth, apparently.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's your little turret. You got to control it.
He's got that little straw. You know,
and can I shoot with that now?
You sure can. So you've done... 1 action was just picking that up.
Yep, get me 5 XP.
Yep, 5 XP.
This thing's pretty badass, the Maul sentry gun.
So it's got a range of up to 3, 3 die roll, and anything above 3, and it does 2 damage.
So because it's a prototype weapon, it can see in the dark. So it's going to have a pot at this tank here, I'm assuming. Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so go for your 3 dices.
Dices.
3D me.
And what do we go?
And don't roll bad.
No, I never do. There you go. This is 4 kills.
Bang.
That's 2 at least.
Dead. So you
So
get
that-
you get 1 XP for that as
1
well
XP as well.
for killing a tank.
Do I still have 1 more action point on that guy? 'Cause I've
You
used-
do. You could actually shoot at the hunter if you want,
It's probably worth doing. 'Cause
or
they're pretty
you
quick.
can move.
It's
up to you.
3 range. I'm counting that's 4 range.
No, it's only 3. So that's
Yeah,
1 zone, 2 zones.
Oh, I'm catching that middle.
3
The
zones.
cutting of the board.
Yeah,
is,
that's 1 big zone.
Right.
So you can if you want, or you can move. It's up to you. What do you want to do?
Or I can search there.
You can't
I?
search.
No,
there.
you're still
You
in
have to
the
go to
starting
security.
zone.
Oh no, he's got the drone,
Oh,
so you can
yes.
search if
Gotcha.
you wish.
Yeah, I'll search there.
All right.
Have a card.
Have a card, any card?
Oh,
the top
nice.
one. Oh, I've got some MRE. I can discard this and gain 3 XP. That sounds pretty nice, but
So-
it'll push me into the yellow.
Yeah.
Do we
So
wanna
let's
do
save
that?
it for now, and maybe later on you can even trade it with some. So what we don't want to do is go yellow too early. So what I'll probably do with the bot is I'll actually hand it off to either Reese or one of you guys, so that we don't load up too fast.
And so the idea is that we get harder enemies once one person hits the yellow, right?
As soon as we hit yellow,
These
yeah.
spawn points start spawning.
Yeah.
Yep.
I really want to just
Yeah.
crank it up straight away, just to annoy
Okay.
you.
Well, yeah. Go on. Just try it.
No, we're going to survive. This is my first game.
It's my
so we
house,
don't
my
wanna do
rules.
that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, Glenn, what's your second guy going to do?
So he's Umkos.
Yeah.
You'll,
Is he Greek?
I don't know.
Sounds like a Greek
I
name.
can't get over the fact that his name's Unkos.
Unkos,
It's
yeah.
amazing.
It's Claus.
Maybe that's just an Australian thing.
Move him 1 for me. I was going to move 2. I want to search.
It's this guy.
I don't know. He's got like a little green.
No,
Does that help you? Umkos.
Oh, he's the purpley guy.
Yeah,
Yes, that's
purpley
his-
green guy.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll search there
Yep.
for my second action, please. What have I got? Oh, I've got a light machine gun. So this is, I'm assuming, does more damage than my pistol, but doesn't give me the extra roll. Do I want to use that straight away? It rolls 5 die, but I need a 5 or higher to get a hit. But it's got more range, so that's the
Okay.
benefit of it.
It's pretty good.
Well, You can always equip it later if you need to, but it's up to you. You can do it
I'm
now for
asking,
free.
what do you reckon? Do you reckon
No,
I
I
should
can chuck
equip
it
it?
straight on. Why not?
Yeah,
It's
go.
got more range, so
Yeah.
I'd like the range.
One of us would be better off having a bit more range, I think.
Cool, Magoo.
Okay, and I've got one more action point. I suppose just move forward, I suppose, with your guy.
You go over there. Excellent. Oh, we forgot to activate the turret. So that just means it's basically treated as a survivor.
Okay.
So does that mean
From
the
the
hunter
enemies.
will then run towards it
Well,
when it activates?
it's made no noise, but it is within line of sight.
Sight.
So it's going to go towards the line of sight first.
Correct. So my go. I have Miranda.
Miranda.
She doesn't have a huge
That
amount
was in
to do,
Serenity.
actually.
Remember that?
So
Miranda.
she's just going to move into the room you
Is
can
this the
search
bronzy
in.
one?
Which
one?
purple.
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 Go in there. That's one.
And she's going to search there.
Cool.
She's got plenty of bullets now, which is always
Ooh.
handy.
That gives you rerolls, doesn't it?
Yeah.
In memory? Yep.
So there's no cost to me just chucking that on the pistol, is there?
No.
I can just assign it any other time I want.
Now give it to the light machine gun.
So that's 1, 2.
Oh, that's good. She might actually... Oh, no, she can't search again, can
She
she? It's
cannot.
once per turn. Right, I'll just move forward if you don't
Right.
mind, Greg. Now, Miles has 0 G run. That means he can move 2 squares instead of 1.
He can?
Yeah.
But does he want to do that on his second go? Does he want to search
Yeah.
first, maybe?
So let's move forward search.
That's 1.
So he'll have a search 2. He's got some ablative armor.
Did this guy move, or was he stuck there the whole time? Oh, he was doing the shots.
He
for
was
that,
doing
wasn't he?
the
Yeah, okay.
cannon blasts, I believe. And he searched that room because he's got the
Yes.
drone.
Right,
Yep.
so that's 1.
Yep. And then I'll do the run
1,
to
2.
go 2.
To be on your own, just to be out there.
Is that hunter going to come
Swing
in?
over.
at you?
The hunter can't see
Hunter's
me
gonna
anyway,
go this way.
so I think we're okay in that regard.
Yeah.
Plus, I've got some armor now, so I don't mind being ahead of the pack.
All right, so that's it for you.
Yep.
Cool. So now the hunter's going to. So they always go for line of sight first.
Yep.
So
Over noise.
this is the only thing it can see because it can't see around corners.
Yep, that makes sense.
So it's going to do one
1, 2.
activation.
Yep.
Second activation.
Perfect.
And it can't attack or do anything.
But mind you, these only take 1 hit to destroy, so we
Yeah.
don't want to lose that.
Absolutely.
Now we do some super spawning. Let's do the top one there first, Glenn.
Glenn's our designated spawner
He's
for
the
the evening.
spawn boy, we call him.
1 driller tank in each open pit zone.
Oh,
Uh-oh. That's
Hello.
not exactly
Hello.
ideal.
One.
There's no little numbers on that one. That's 1 spawn.
One more here.
And then we got a second spawn point, haven't we?
Yeah, so this is this one here now.
Okay, driller workers. 2 on each, please.
2 on each spawn point.
Well, just says 2. I don't know. Just
Oh, no,
sorry,
so it's
on
just
that
2 on
spawn.
that one. Okay.
On the spawn points.
Yep, just on the one that was for. Yep.
Yep. Done.
So 2 driller workers, please.
Well, that's good.
Well, that's
Oh, I like the tanky one. I like that.
Yeah.
right in our
All right,
face.
there you go, Glenn. You can have the first player token.
all right. We've got some action going on here. It's heating up.
Yeah. Now you.
So
Now-
I want to protect the. So I'm going to choose to use the guy with the
It's gotta be-
sentry gun.
You got to be careful with the
First.
sentry gun here because it could easily be killed, couldn't it?
Is that going to take us over?
Um,
It's only a 1 kill, so that's okay. Do whatever you like, mate.
Why not? I think Miles is in good position this turn to get to that secret weapon stash.
So
Miles
Drake's got
and
3
Maria.
turns. So I'm just gonna shoot first with my sentry gun.
So you're going
I'm gonna go
this guy or this way?
the one on him.
Go for the hunter
Yeah,
because
The
the
one
hunter
on him,
will
'cause
actually kill
he's
it.
going to one-shot him
All right.
in 1 turn.
I mean, you can actually
oh,
do both, right? He
I-
can just keep
we've got
firing
to
with
clear
the
the-
sentry
this
gun.
is
Yeah,
actually-
I can keep going with it. I got 3
We
actions.
didn't do our cleanup.
Right, cleanup phase, yes.
Sorry, kids.
So 3 die roll. So there we go. Anything higher than a 3 is a hit. That's a miss.
That cocky's pissed. That was terrible. That was terrible.
Pathetic.
It's like those guns in Aliens, just went everywhere. No hit and a miss, swing and a miss.
Is he going to go again?
Just
I'm going to
fire
go
it.
again. We've got to
All right,
kill it. We've
all
got
right.
to kill it.
Same one. Yeah.
There we
That's
go.
got
All
him.
right.
Redeemed yourself.
1 XP.
1 XP. So I'm in the yellows now. We're in the yellows. We're in the yellows.
Is
Unlock
that-
your
are we in
plus
the
one.
yellows already?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, once you
how
pick
did
up-
get oh, yeah. All right. Well, you might as well shoot at these guys then.
Yeah.
With the last one.
Yep.
Well, does he have the 4th action now? Does that trigger immediately?
Yes, he does. So he's actually got
Okay,
2 actions
so there
left.
you go. Keep firing.
Yep.
If you wish to.
Yeah,
Keep
no. I wanna
firing,
smash-
assholes.
We're not alpha,
Extra
we're not
points
alpha
for that
gamers.
reference.
We won't force you to.
I
do
can
it.
also is this 3? I can also target that one. Is it
No,
definitely
he's
targeting
too
that one?
far away.
That's too far.
No, it's up to 3 range.
Yeah, but that's 4. So remember before? That's 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, and
That's-
he's in the 4th
You just
one.
before you roll, you might want to just. These guys have extra armor, right? Because they're in the pit.
That is true.
So if you want to take that tank down, you're going to need to choose a concentrated attack.
That's true. Or you can wait until they've moved.
Oh, just pointing out. I'm not saying
Yeah.
don't.
How do I do a concentrated attack?
So you say, I'm doing a concentrated attack, and then what happens is you say, I'm just going to aim at this guy. So any shrapnel doesn't hit these guys, but it means you can add your full weight of damage to that one.
And I need 2
guy.
or higher to kill it.
You'd need 2 hits to get it. in
Yeah.
this
You'd need to
scenario.
get 2 hits.
Yeah,
Because
let
you
it
actually
go.
need... Does that makes shoots 2 damage, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll need 2 hits to actually do the 3 damage you need to kill it.
Yep, cool.
Yep.
Let's go. Let it
All
hit.
right, let's
Concentrated attack.
All right.
Bang bang.
Oh, annihilate.
2 6s. Another 2 XP. That's
All right.
2 XP for that.
No, 1.
Your first shot was dismal. That was pretty good.
You
Though.
get 1 XP for 2 hits.
Yep. And now you've got another shot, though. You've still got 1 more action.
Yep.
So you can either start joining up or you can keep shooting. You've
Keep
already put us in the yellow
firing.
zone. You've already
Yeah, let's
stuffed us.
keep.
You've already stuffed us
Just
completely.
wreck
So
faces.
just,
Why not?
You know,
Let's get to the orange zone as fast as possible.
Yeah.
1 hit. I got a 5.
Go hard or go home.
oh, you got a 5. That's 2 damage. Oh, but it only kills 1 because you
Yeah.
don't.
Didn't-
split
only
the
got 1
attack.
hit.
Are those not 4s? They hit as well, right?
It's 5. Was it 3
Oh,
plus?
it's 3 and
3
above. You
plus,
are
yeah.
right.
Oh,
So
yeah.
bang, bang, bang.
2 more XP.
Good. Thank
Sentry
you.
gun. Let's just ignore everything and let the sentry gun do all
That's
the work.
just
This is
spraying down.
badass.
You just stay there until the very end of the game, and then you go, oh, wait for me, wait for me.
Yeah, I think
That
Drake's
would have
gonna-
actually worked if it was Miles. 'cause he
Drake's
can
going to
run a
have to
bit
move
faster.
soon.
Right, come on, we need.
Uncos,
Let's
let's
get
go.
going. Let's go. Who's up?
So Uncos, where's he on the board? I can't remember which one.
Unco here.
Okay.
I think is that right? Yeah.
Yep, that's Unco.
So Unco's got the light machine.
What does that mean?
gun.
No, Unco is actually
here.
face to face with a
That
tank.
one. Yeah.
All right. So we want to use we want to kill this tank, don't we?
It's going to take a 3 hit again. Or you can spend 2
Why is
actions
it a
to
3
leave
hit?
that zone because it's in a pit. So it normally takes 2 because it's in a pit. It's a 3.
Yeah. Concentrated. I want to use my gun and my cattle prod. So whatever I can use to do damage.
What? But-
Cattle pods. Your gun's range is 1 to 3.
Problem
you
is they
only
aren't
have
yet.
your cattle pod
Oh,
available.
there you go. So it has no. You can use guns in 0.
No.
You actually can't hurt this guy with your cattle prod either.
Now you can with a concentrated attack
Nope.
because you get to roll 3 dice.
The problem is,
You'd have to get 3
why would he
hits
get 3 dice?
because of the pistol.
No, he doesn't have a pistol.
Oh, the
on
pistol's
it.
not there
No,
anymore.
I got the light
Ah.
machine gun.
Well, I think you should just get out
I
of
thought
there.
I read that all guns can shoot at 0 range.
It shows you on the on that card.
So if a gun says 1-1, you can't use it at 0.
It can only be range 1. Yep.
Okay. Oh, I reckon I read that in the rules, but anyway.
Well, you're wrong. You didn't read it in the rules.
2 versus 1, mate.
Oh, I reckon.
Democracy's a bitch.
Put it in the comments, please. I know I'm right. Thank you.
Please tell him he's a moron. Thank you, because I've got every rule wrong in every other game I've ever played. So
all right, so I can't do anything. So I'll just run away.
Right. So it'll be 2 actions to move out.
Yep.
1, 2.
And I want to search somewhere as well. Is there somewhere I can
You
go
can go
to
one
search?
more, or you can stay there. What do you want to do?
You cannot search. You are not a drone-wielding maniac.
I reckon if we get out, we can then start doing some shooting.
I'll just
in.
stay then. There's nothing I can do with it, that guy.
You can go one more space if you
Yeah,
want
but
to.
I don't want to go closer to the tanks.
Okay, all right.
Chicken.
Okay,
Is that
right,
making my go? Now, Miles is our running man, so he's going to take a big sprint. I want one of these.
So that's
bad
1,
boys.
2.
That's 2. Now,
So that was one
what
action
actually
because
happens to this
he's your
token?
0G guy.
Yeah, so the moving was 0G, so
Yep.
that's 1 action. I'll pick that up for a second action.
Yep. So you get that's not 5 XP for that one, but you get a random prototype weapon.
All right, what is this thing? A prototype heavy shotgun. I think
Oh,
that's
I like
probably going to be better than the pistol.
We need something that's going to do damage.
Yeah, well, that does 2 damage, 2 dice, hits on a 4+.
We have a sentry gun doing
So that's
all
not-
the damage,
that's not
guys.
bad.
We're fine.
So I'm going to send the bot in there in a second.
All right, so if I want to move again, can I use 0G again?
No, once
No,
per
it's
turn.
once
only
per
once
turn.
per turn.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that was 2 actions for me, so I'll...
But if you want to cheat, that's fine. You can keep...
No.
You could technically pick up the other prototype weapon
Oh, can I?
and carry it back towards it. Well, I don't see. It doesn't say you can't.
Yeah.
Why not then? All
Doesn't
right,
say you
I'll
can
pick
only
that up
have
with
one
my 3rd
prototype.
action.
And you can always pass that to
Yep.
one of us. Or
That's
something.
right.
Yeah.
A sniper rifle. Well, we don't want the runner to have that, so he'll be better off with a shotgun.
Cool.
Okay, he's
The
decked
range
out,
on the
mate.
sniper, I assume that's greater than 1.
Yeah, so the sniper rifle is an energy weapon, 1 to 4 range,
4.
only 1 hitting on a 3+. Only 1 dice hitting on a 3+.
Yeah, makes sense. It's 1 shot, 1 kill sort of thing.
Pretty good.
So I think what
Okay,
I
so we're on to Miranda. Now, Miranda's
Oh,
still
yeah.
face off with his tank, isn't it? So she's going to have to go the melee. Now, she does have the pistol equipped still, so that'll be 3 dice for her. I'm just wondering...
but still needs 3 to.
Still need 3 hits, though. Is it? It's almost not even worth it.
So yeah, so you'd hit on 5
Someone's got to
pluses
kill it, though.
and you'd roll 3 dice.
Well-
Or we move out.
Well, hang on. We've got this robot sitting right
Yeah,
here. The
like I
robot
said,
can take it out.
I'm going to send the bot in,
All right, let's
but
do
it'll
that.
take you 2 actions to get out.
Yep, so she will move to the doorway then.
Okay.
So that's a
Oh.
move using
Yep.
2 actions, then another move using 1 action.
Yep.
So it's 2 actions because the Xenos is in the room.
Yep.
So
Yep.
you need an extra
He's
one.
blocking us up.
Now, technically, Radka could also throw the seismic grenade in there and just blow it to bits.
Right.
But it's a bit early for that kind of
Shenanigans.
shenanigans. I like that. Is it over to me?
Yep.
All right, so Reese will go 1, 2.
I feel like we're going to get comments
3,
that
like
no one
you
has
did.
any idea what I'm talking about because of all my colloquialisms. But anyway, we'll take that as it comes.
That's all right. Just look up Aussie slang.
We'll provide a link to an Urban Dictionary, Australian style.
Yeah. Look up bogan first.
Hey.
No, I was not making any
You're not
correlation.
We're out with the upper class Dandenong boys here. We're not with this Frankston scum anymore.
Well,
so-
hang on. Danny Nong, Narry Warren, and Berwick. I mean, he's got the upper hand there.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Yeah,
It's
high
not any
class.
better, I admit it.
People are getting bored with their videos, so let's do some stuff. I think so. There's no one in there at the moment. So the robot can do
Throw the grenade.
does 1 to 3, rolls 3 dice, does 2 damage,
Yeah, well, that's
and
way better for
hits
taking
on.
out
So
a
I'm
tank.
going to do a concentrated attack from here with that bot. So I'm going to activate it.
Yep.
It's going to roll 3 dice. Hits on 4 pluses.
I can't see from here. Is that a noisy weapon?
No.
Cool.
It's a silent mega blasting robot.
Yep,
You
Done.
see them all the time.
that's right.
All right, it's been oiled.
Bang. You're gone. So that's 2
Wrecked.
hits, which is 4 damage, which is enough to kill it.
Bye-bye, tank. Well, that worked.
So
Slowed us down a little bit, though.
1 XP. So that was my first action with that. We're going to do a free move to here.
Do you want to search first? This is your search person, isn't it?
If she's got a drone, she can search anywhere.
Cool.
Do I even need to search, though? This is the question. Look, how buff do we want to be?
Well, yeah, I suppose it's a waste of an action at this point, probably.
Um,
Get that robot moving again, because we'll need that when we get outside, I
yeah, I
imagine.
think it can do it as long as I spend the action. I think we're okay.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful being able to move the robot with you as you go.
Yeah,
That's handy.
Is that Drake?
Yeah.
He's too busy like writing R&B songs or something, is he?
Drake's been
Is that-
madly pressing his remote button and
Is that what he's
killing
doing?
about 18 Xenos. So
I
he's
press
done
the
more than his
button.
job, mate.
All right, Reese. Reese is my... Oh, I've already done her.
And he's on
did
10
I,
XP.
Did I already do Reese? I think I did.
we're all done, mate.
I think we're all done.
We're tapped out.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so this means the Xenos have to do something, I assume.
Correct. So they're going to move towards the line of sight noisiest spot. So
this
he'll
dude's
come,
going
they'll
towards
both
the
come
turret?
this way.
Yep.
Because there's nothing in line of sight, so that one's going
And
to go
he's
there.
going towards noise, which is the same thing.
Yep, because it can't. It goes. So the noisiest point on the board is actually this zone at the moment.
Where all the people are.
Yeah.
So we're spawning now, right? But we're spawning in yellow thanks to
Yeah.
Drake's incredible bloodthirstiness.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Good on you, Drake. We're going to do
But yeah, he's sitting back writing R&B and not.
In his defence, he's pretty much dominated
Drake's
the
next
game
turn
so
will be
far.
using 3 XP just to get closer to that orange.
Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, great. Thanks for that, Drake.
What
What have we got?
We want some
So yellow zone.
yellow zone. It's the same as the blue. 2 hunters spawned, please. At
Two
that,
hunters.
At that first zone.
Okay.
Same
All right,
as the
and
blue.
the next spawn zone.
So apologise to Drake because there was no extra damage there. Ooh, we got a driller abomination in order. All abominations on the board, 1 extra activation. If you have a driller abomination, spawn it. If you don't, nothing happens.
There you go.
Rightio. We got a bad boy.
He's
Fortunately, that strategically placed turret is...
he's a pretty funky looking little critter, that guy. I quite like that sculpt.
yeah.
Like
He
he's
looks
little.
awesome.
He's got all this sort of little side gunslinger spear gear.
He's got spikes coming out of literally everywhere.
everywhere.
It's not someone you want to hug from
I shall
anytime soon.
pass you the
The
leader.
the Shrike from
Ooh.
Hyperion.
I'm in charge
Okay,
now.
I'll do the cleanup because you guys just
Yeah.
don't do anything.
Look,
We're too busy.
I am
passing the
almost
token.
entirely useless.
The token of starting.
All right, let's go. Who's up?
Right,
go,
so I'm
go,
up.
go.
I think my...
Let's rock.
Yeah, I think we do need to rock.
Hey Vasquez, you ever been mistaken for a man?
Okay,
No review.
so I believe I'll go with Miles first. I'll just move 1.
Right.
And I'll hand off the sniper rifle. Now, who wants that? Should I give it to Miranda? She's got combat reflexes, so she can use it to shoot automatically when stuff spawns.
It's not a bad idea. Yeah, in line of sight, that's a good idea.
All right,
Quite
so
like
she's going to
that.
ditch that.
Little bonus attack there.
Yep. She doesn't need her bullets, though, anymore, so maybe she'll palm them off to somebody else as
Okay.
well. All right, so that was actually 2 actions for Miles.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's going to prototype heavy shotgun this tank right in the face.
And he can do that because he can see into the dark because of the prototype weapon.
Yeah, so normally I wouldn't be able to use ranged into the dark, would I?
Correct. But the prototype means you can look through the little reticule there and it goes, I can see it.
Got some infrared sensors going on. All right, so I get 1 hit for 2 damage, so that guy's wasted,
so it's
right?
enough to kill a tank?
Yep.
Correct.
See you later, buddy.
So is that a noisy weapon?
That is not a noisy weapon.
So it's a
It's a silent heavy shotgun. Is that right?
Simon, what's going on? All right. Okay. No, that's cool.
Okay, cool. I possibly cheated there. I don't know.
XP?
So that's 1 XP for me.
Oh, wow. Good on you.
Yeah.
Good
on the
you for
board.
having a go.
On the board. I finally did something useful.
Good on you, Miles.
Okay.
All right.
Now, Miranda hasn't actually acted. She just picked up a sniper rifle. Now, I'm just
Yeah, she
wondering
hasn't done
how
anything.
suicidal it is to charge out there. I suppose
Well,
it's
hunters
probably
get
okay.
if they get like double activations, it's game over.
Yeah.
Right, so
Let's just get stuck into it.
Oh,
No.
okay.
1 out, and
One
I'll
out.
fire my prototype sniper rifle.
Which has a range of 1 to 4.
Yep.
Rolls 3 dice, hits on, does 2 damage.
It rolls one dice
rolls 1
only.
die, hits on 3s.
That's a kill.
That's 1. So that's 1 XP.
1 XP. I'll see if I get another one dead.
No noise.
No noise. Not a very noisy game at the minute.
That's a
Right,
miss.
so that's a miss.
Swing and a miss.
That's unfortunate. Now I get to be horribly.
It'd be funny
mauled.
if we all miss and
Did you get your
lose the
XP?
game.
I did get my XP. That's me
Right.
done.
You're
On
done.
to you, Greg.
Over to me. Right, I think I'm just going to
It's
sit
your time
back
to
and watch
shine.
you get your face eaten off, pretty much.
No, we're going to get out there and help.
Okay, all right. Brought to you by Pepsi Max.
I never liked you, Greg.
Um,
I knew there was a reason.
Well, you've only met me like half an hour ago.
It's all right. Drake's
Wow.
on 18
Didn't
action
take
points
long.
behind.
All right.
He'll be there soon.
Me thinks I don't have any prototype stuff, so I can't even shoot in the dark. I can go out there and melee, but I don't really want to go into a spawn zone by myself. Thank you
I
very
feel
much.
like that might be a tad suicidal.
However,
I
Reese,
think yours was quite suicidal as
Look,
well.
you got to
Reese-
charge in when you got a sniper rifle. That's how that works, right?
No, you sit back and wait for your perfect
Ah,
shot.
I think
I,
I
may,
might have.
may have made a mistake.
That's the
I-
shotgun.
I actually think I did the bot wrong with the wrong. So you've probably already seen it, but I think I did the bot with
You
Radka instead of
stupid
Reese
bot.
before.
Wow.
It's
Can't believe you did that.
It's not a big deal. Let's,
Give it to Drake. Drake's the bot king. Give it to
because
Drake.
I've moved it with the black one there, so it should have been the other way around. So I apologise, everyone. Stop screaming at me. All right.
They're the voices in his head.
Internet is on fire.
So Reese will move the bot. 1, 2. I'm just destroying the whole.
Oh, board. There's an earthquake happening.
Should we have a... Reese is the black one, is it?
No, Reese isn't moving.
Right. Oh,
So-
you're just moving the bot.
Reese will go in there for the second move.
Yep.
We've
So
got-
that's 2 actions, and now it's going to do a fire at the hunter because it is a prototype bot.
Cool.
So it rolls 3 dice and hits on 4 plus does 2 damage. Boom, boom, dead.
Correct. This is going pretty well so far.
Yeah, wellish. So that's 1 XP.
I feel like they do warm you up in this game. The first scenario is usually pretty
yeah.
easy.
And Radka will just go 1, 2 out there. And so, I've actually done my XP wrong as well. So I'm going to put that to 2 and this to 7. Just to bring it back into alignment.
Yep.
And she'll just stay there. She's not going to do anything on her last turn.
You don't want to just move into the middle?
I don't want to be on my own.
Why? Does it matter?
Why do you want me to?
I don't know. Oh, just figure get to the objective faster. We've got stuff
But
to do. We're not here for
you
a
guys-
holiday.
You guys might have a party or something without me. Okay, that's it.
Cool.
For me, Glenn.
I'm just going to leave Drake there. Keep shooting.
No, you're not.
It's bordering on a complete waste of time
How
to
much
shoot
damage
that
do I
tank.
need to do to the big dude?
Takes 3 to kill an abomination.
4
so
when he's in the
currently
pit.
4
So
when
the
he's there.
sentry does 2 damage a hit.
So you need 3,
So
all
2
3
hits.
hits.
It does 2 damage. So you
it's
can do
got
you can do a concentrated attack.
Yeah.
And you'll hit it on for 4. You need
So
basically
I need
4 to
2
kill
out
it.
of the 3 dice to be a 3
Correct.
or higher.
Yeah,
Yep.
right. Gotcha.
Or once it's moved 1 space
I
forward,
like those
you gonna have a
odds.
go. You need to come and join the party. At
No,
some
it's all
point, though.
3, isn't it?
Why?
Because
It-
it's
it
2
do-
damage for the hit, and then you need another dice to take it to 3 and another dice to take it to 4.
No. Each die does the full damage.
That's the one hit.
It's a
Rightio.
multiplier.
Yeah, gotcha.
I'm going to do that, and
All
I'm
right.
not going to search. I'm going to move. So I want to move 2 and do something.
Okay. All right. So do
like
your
a
shot
search
first. then.
or an attack,
Yeah.
or something. So I'll do 1 attack, and then
All right.
I'll catch up.
Go nuts.
You do need to get him moving at some point.
I have 2.
You've killed it. You're 3 hits.
3 hits. That has
So our little
destroyed.
rules
So you
debate
get
was
you get 5
irrelevant.
XP for that.
I'm sorry, guys. I think I'm.
This is where it's going to kill us.
Do not go orange. Do not.
Yeah.
Do, you
No,
need-
you do not
I
use the
don't-
MRE, please.
you need to pass the sentry gun to
No,
someone.
no, I'm holding on to
You-
it.
you
Move
wanna
me 2,
move-
please.
God.
You've still got another action, haven't you?
I do. I will search.
That reminds me.
I've got the drone. I can search in any. Can I search in a pit
I forgot to
zone?
do that one as well. No, you can't search in a pit zone.
I'll move 1 more then.
Beautiful.
There you go, I'm with yous. Unco turn.
Okay.
Just move me 1 more. Move me 2 out. Just move me out with the rest of them.
Join the party?
Yep.
Woohoo!
Done.
All right, that's that. So,
That's it.
yeah, that is
Done my
it.
2 turns.
Everyone's done their turn. All right. This guy moves. Spawn up the top. Let's go, Glenn. What do we got?
There's only 1 guy on the board to move.
1 on the board. You've been popping them all off.
Yeah, we didn't actually put the...
Okay, same again. Hunters spawn 2. On
2.
the 2 hunters, same as the blue. Once again, Drake has done no damage to you guys. Stop lynching.
Yeah, whatever.
And same with this one as well. We're going orange. We are going orange. I'm going to give it back to...
2
So-
hunters.
No, it's 4 driller tanks.
4 driller tanks.
Well, don't say it's the same.
No, but it's same for blue
Yeah,
and
it's
orange.
the same.
Yeah, you've got to explain things.
It's the same, but it's completely different.
You've got to explain things simply for him.
Yeah, whatever.
So 4 driller tanks on that spawn, please.
That's a decent amount of tanks.
Yeah, they're not that tanky though when Glenn's got his big sentry gun out.
Especially with the 2 hits per die roll.
Yeah, that's sentry gun.
Concentrated
just
attack.
vultures.
It's pretty...
You did put out all the spawn points this time, didn't you, Greg?
I don't know.
Yes, he did, because I checked it before.
Yeah. So if,
any
if
map,
it was
blame
wrong,
me.
it's Glenn's fault. Thank you. It can't always be my fault.
That's Glenn with
Sorry.
a double N.
Couldn't resist.
Oh,
Couldn't
yeah, yeah.
resist.
For all Glenn's fans, yeah, Glenn with a double N.
There are many.
You've got. Oh, it's back to me.
I don't know if you needed the plural on that, but
Right. So am I going to just leave you guys there?
leave us to die.
Yeah, I might.
Yep.
Now,
Now, just with my combat flexes on Miranda, when does that trigger? So is that when something spawns in a ditch next to me?
yeah. So you could actually then, right then,
So I could have done it when they spawn. Let's.
Yeah, so your combat reflexes means you can do one free ranged attack
Yep.
if it spawns within your but it's not within line of sight. Have you
Well,
got? You've got
I've
a
got
prototype
prototype,
weapon.
yeah.
Oh, then you can. So you get to roll one die and you hit on 3.
Sniped.
So even
Look
though
at this.
that was wind back the film, but that's okay.
So it's like it's spawned and then you've been able to
Yeah.
combat
Yeah,
reflexes have allowed you to have a shot.
So
That's-
1 XP.
1 XP. Great. See, I've got this.
All right, Reese is going to be a rebel here. And I think Reese is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Because she's got 4 actions because she leveled up because I did the wrong one before.
Yep.
The bot's not going to do anything this turn. And then Radka, she is going to... Do I jump in and do a kill? Let's try.
We're going for the melee.
1. And I get, because I've got the pistol, I get to roll 3 dice and hit on 5 pluses for 1 damage.
Cool.
Boom. Dead.
I got it,
Thank
mate.
you. So 1 XP for Radka. So that's 2 actions.
That's good. So that combat reflexes paid off pretty well.
Yeah.
Cleared one out for you and you finished them off.
Then she'll just go.
Something's got to go wrong here. This
3,
is going
back
too
there.
smoothly.
I suppose it is scenario 0.
Yeah.
Glenn, over to you.
Um,
I think it's just because we're too amazing. The 18.
I'm going to move one and search with my drone. So move Drake forward 1 and I'll use
You're going to do a drone search?
do a drone search. Which one's that? Seismic?
Yep.
Yep.
1 pit spawn, 1 driller worker. Set an open pit and 1 driller walker in the survivor zone. So it's drop a pit where I am.
Oh, wow. You get a whole pit there.
Yep. Set an open pit and 1 driller worker in the survivor zone. Draw another equipment card.
All right. So you go again. Hope there's not another one.
Energy cell. Anyone need an energy cell? You may re-roll once all attacks with this weapon. The new result takes the place of the previous one.
So you can stick
So
that on your.
That'd be great.
You can
for
stick that on your
miles.
sledge.
I stick that on my cattle prod. I don't have a
Oh,
sledge.
you have a sledge, but don't you?
No, that was
that was in our test run.
that was in our test run.
Ah, so we did actually shuffle. There you go.
Reshuffled it.
Good job.
So I'll chuck that there. And I've still got 2 more points. So can I attack that dude?
Yeah, absolutely. And you should. So you'll take 2 to hit him. Have you got a
I
2?
might as well use my melee.
Yep.
Yep. And you got to re-roll if you need it.
So it's 2 die, 5 or higher.
It'll be 3 because you got your pistol equipped still.
Oh, yeah, thank you for that. So
Johnny
5
on the spot.
5 or higher. Oh, I
Wow,
lost
Glenn.
one.
That's a decent amount of ones.
It was a 1, so it's nothing.
That's nothing.
You missed.
You failed miserably.
And I can re-roll, can I?
You
You
can
may
actually.
re-roll.
Is it just
all,
one dice
all
or all
die
of
or
them?
just one
No,
die? You may
that's it.
re-roll once all the attacks with this weapon. The new result takes the place of the
Yeah,
previous
so you're
one.
re-rolling the whole attack. Yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
Jeez. Speaking of uncos.
I'm trying not to knock your stupid camera.
Oh no!
That's even worse than the last roll. What the hell's wrong with you?
So is that all 3 actions?
That was a re-roll, so that was my...
Oh yeah.
So now I
You
can
can
have
do
my-
it.
I
You can do
it
another
again.
attack. If, yeah, you can do it again. If
Is
you
it
want.
wrong that I enjoyed him horribly failing more than I would?
No, that's the Australian way, mate.
I wish my melee attack could...
I thought for a second there was something.
I
wrong
wish
with
my
me.
slippery hand just boomeranged this thing out into your face out there.
So for our American viewers, look up tall poppy syndrome.
There we go.
Oh, you still rolled 2 ones.
Wow. But you killed it.
You killed it finally.
1 XP, Glenn.
So Drake is done. I used all my actions.
But you created a pit by searching because you were greedy.
Yeah, you got greedy. Just face
You
it.
were greedy.
And my next turn, and I've got to
You
use
still got
this
an
guy.
unco, right?
Yeah,
Still got an unco to have a go.
uncoordinated. Yeah.
That energy cell doesn't get burned by using it. It
No.
stays there forever. Just gotta
Permanent.
check.
Just like in real life, batteries that never run out.
So it's Duracell.
So I'm going to start using the sentry gun on some of these tanks coming.
See, that was good that you passed that to the Sentry.
No, I like that. That's the reason I
Yeah.
thought that was a very good idea. So
Oh, just for effect,
I've only got 3 actions.
Whack a token on him while you're at it.
activating. Yeah, but you should now. So these will take a bit of. So you have to do concentrated attack, I think, because you need 3s to kill
Yeah.
any of these.
So they're all 2 hits.
Correct. So you'll only at the most you can kill one of these in a go if you roll.
If they weren't standing on that,
But it's 2 damage a hit. So
But they're
they're
threes.
standing on a pit.
Because they're on a pit. They're threes at the
Oh,
moment.
sorry. Yep.
Yeah.
Forgot about the pit.
Pits definitely make a difference.
So you need 2 hits to kill one.
So
What do they
take
hit on?
One out.
They hit on
3 pluses.
3
All
plus.
Right,
So
you
there's
kill
2
one.
hits there.
Yep. So that's 4 damage, which is 1 enemy. So
I'm
that's
just going to
one
use I'm going to
XP.
use all my action points on this.
Okay, 1 XP for you.
Yep.
There's another one. That's
Yep.
2 XP.
2 dead.
This,
Oh, wrong
these
one.
hook
Moving
get,
the wrong dude.
they hook get together like barrel of monkeys a little bit with their with their
I'll just
Wolverine
remember it's
claws.
2. I'll do it
Barrel
in a
of
minute.
drillers.
And I got a 5 and a 3.
So that is 1 more dead.
Oh wow! So 3 XP in total. Well done. Good job. And well and truly activated that little turret.
All right.
So that's me done.
So we are hoping that by mission 7 of each of the Invader and Dark Side that we actually start getting the rules correct. So,
Yeah.
but we
Probably
love,
not,
the
though.
comments. We've had some awesome comments recently.
The more you insult us, the more we like it. We're just sick like that.
But don't pick
I
on
especially am that sick. So
don't pick on our hair and beards and stuff. Let's not get personal.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
pick on me.
That would be my turn then, I believe.
Okay.
All right. So Miranda, she might.
You,
Actually-
you do remember? You've seen Serenity, haven't you?
I don't
That's-
remember
yeah, yeah,
Miranda.
yeah.
Right?
You know that's what triggers River.
Oh,
She's
that's
in
right.
she's in the bar and they goes Miranda.
That's a great
And she- I
movie
love
slash
Serenity.
show.
It's one of my
Apparently,
favorite.
why this is taking longer than 45 minutes, Greg?
You know,
I'm just
yours
trying to-
taking me the longest. I got to figure out which one of my minis
You're
is
the one
actually my guy.
distracting us with your randomness.
Go by the colours.
All right. Let's go 1, 2, 3 for her.
Yep. I'm going to hide her behind the turret. She can fire from there if she wants.
Seems
Oh,
legit.
so you've only
No,
got,
I'm
you've only-
I'm actually been
you
almost
haven't-
entirely useless so far,
Oh,
so
you
I
haven't
don't have
leveled
any
anything.
XP at all.
Don't you touch my turret, please.
Okay, and then I've got this guy who's Miles, who
Yep.
will go 1, 2 with his 0G run,
Yep.
and then
Oh,
go
the 0G. God,
2,
geez,
3.
I hope there's some
Oh,
dudes spawning.
he's going to hide behind there as well. I
I
think.
hope there's
Okay.
some dudes spawning.
You had a bit of OCD going there with the hiding behind the turret, mate. What's going on there?
Correct.
Something from your childhood that you want to discuss, or
Have you ever had a turret in your face?
can't say that I have.
It's
Is that I won't say what I'm thinking.
right?
This show just rapidly got demonetized.
It's got a few more views.
Welcome to sex therapy on Tabletop Nights. Okay, who's up? Is it? Have you finished?
That was me, mate. All I did was run around and do nothing.
Yeah, that's...
Same thing I've been doing every turn.
a bit like at your job at work, apparently. I heard. Anyway,
No, actually, I walk slowly at work, but yeah.
all right, Reese. Reese is going to pick up the key, or is Reese going to pick up? Yeah, Reese is going to pick up the key.
I got the key.
So we need that key. For the door. So that puts me up to 12.
I like that you're a 90s man.
That's back on the radio, that song. It's
Is
like
it?
some
That's
hack
a good
job
one.
cover.
I like that one.
Yeah.
That's a cracker.
The original was
You got
better, like they
key.
always are.
Got the secret. Oh, so it's a cover.
Yeah.
Nah, stuff that.
Yeah, that's right, man. Get onto the original.
Yep.
Google it.
1. That's a 1.
They're destroying these Xenos.
2.
Yeah, they're weak, these.
I'm going to use the turret.
If you'd like to trade, I will trade. Use some plenty
Well,
of
let me have
bullets.
one shot at this dude first with the turret, because I can.
Don't touch my turret. I've already said that.
No, I'm allowed to. Because I'm.
I'm
standing
using my
there.
remote control to turn it off. Sorry.
No, I'm using. So it's 3s and I need 2 hits, right?
Yep.
Wow, Yahtzee.
Wow.
3 Xenos.
You wish you were playing Dice Road right now.
So I won't do that again.
So is that worse than all those than my?
yeah.
my
He
rolls?
somehow outdid your shitness.
Glenn, shut up.
Mine was worse over a long period of time.
Yeah, and I'm
You were more consistently
and
terrible.
I'm remoting the bot this way. Is that okay?
Yeah.
That's it for that one. Radcar will also go
I think I'm up next. To
1,
turn, I think.
2.
You are. We've got to live first.
Yeah, we're going to drop out some Xenos.
We might get a bonus
3.
activation and
That's
get
it.
ripped apart by tanks.
So that was that's it.
That
So
was some,
tanks-
that was
Making
some-
progress.
That was some good movement.
Drake's still bludging.
End
behind.
zone. Tanks move. Let's
And
get
we're still
let's-
in the yellow spawn.
Let's get
I believe.
spawny.
All right, spawny. This is, I actually like this part of the game because I'm doing something.
You just like to hurt us. That's why.
Pit spawn 1 driller hunter. 1 driller hunter in each open pit zone.
I've got some hunters over
Okay.
here, so I'll start with that.
I love that.
Right.
Every pit. That's great.
Yeah, especially when you keep spawning extra ones. Thanks for
yeah,
that, buddy.
I'm going to search one more time. I'm going to go another room and search.
You can't once per turn. There. Oh, was it hunters?
Hunters, you've done
Oh,
it.
so I did tanks.
As you threw my hunter
Check the
off
video. I
horse.
think I said hunters.
Sorry. I have trouble sometimes. Is that everything?
Every open pit zone needs a hunter.
All
We're
right.
rocking.
This one.
We're good.
This is. You can see the difference though from our Invader
Two
games.
driller tanks, please. At that one.
So in our Invader games, we just, even though I forgot a spawn point, we still didn't seem to see a lot of zombies on the table.
Yeah, this is
Now
going
we're
well.
actually getting quite a few, which
Hey,
is
just
good.
for
I
information.
can combat reflexes that hunter that spawned in front of us.
And for information,
For information,
Which
if
one
that
is?
was an orange one, which I'm about to take my guy to, that would have been 6.
Yeah.
well, you're not about to.
I'm going to use my MRE.
Jeff, could you just punch him?
I don't believe in violence, but my beliefs are being shaken.
Jeff, can
Wow.
you get Miles to steal my MRE just before I use it?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you go first. There's nothing.
Can I have the token, please?
Well,
The starter
how
token?
we said we might shoot 2 of these tonight. We won't be shooting 2 of these tonight.
Cool. Thank you. No, I won't be doing that, but I'll try. I've got to do some damage. I'm going to actually go to 19 anyway, just from amazingly killing people.
Just pause for a second before we start the next round. I want to do a shout out to Gas Games in Pakenham. So they're a new independent. Well, they've been about 18 months. Tabletop Nights viewers in Melbourne or Australia, 10% off if you mention our name. So there's a good deal for you.
That is
Awesome.
decent.
Yeah. All right, Glenn. Go nuts. What are you doing? Remember, you're with a Xeno on your own there right now, in a pit of
Yep.
despair.
So Drake's going to use his cattle prod on that hunter to start things off.
Just to get the ball rolling.
Yep.
So you need to.
I need 2 dies. I get an extra die because of my pistol.
Personally, I'm getting a bit concerned for the safety of old
This could be game over soon. I think
Yeah.
but even Glenn's other guy, Unco.
Well,
Yeah,
as long
he's
as
not very good.
long as Drake gets out in the open, I can snipe him clear.
So that's 1 hit. I've done a sniper, so that's a kill.
That is a kill.
What is it? How much damage does it
1.
do?
All he needs is 1.
All I need is
Da-
1.
da- 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 da.
Sorry, you need 2 damage.
Oh, you do too.
It's in a pit.
He's in a pit.
Was that 2 damage or 1
Oh,
damage?
no.
It was
Right.
not. We
So-
lied. We cheated.
So
Sorry.
he's back.
I'll use my energy cell to reroll.
That
Good,
sounds
good,
like a good idea.
Good idea. So yeah, you need to get 2 damage on this sucker.
Yeah, no chance. And then I'm running.
Now you can do it. Come on.
No chance.
Wow. 2 2s and a 1.
All right, so that was my
This
first
roll's
action.
horrendous.
Yeah.
Can I
Next
keep
action,
using my energy cell?
you can go nuts.
Is that a hunter behind me too? That's
Yeah,
chasing me.
yeah. You're
Yeah,
in deep.
You're
caca.
actually in the.
You could
right
cost
now.
us the game, and what we thought was a reasonably easy affair.
That's
Oh,
a
that's
miss.
got him.
That's right. 2 damage kills that one. That's an
No, it needs to be
Oh
5
no,
or
they need
higher.
5s.
It needs to be
5
5
on
or
a sniper
higher.
gun.
Yeah.
No, he's going with the
I'm
cattle
using the cattle prod.
He's lowballing it and he's failing.
All right.
I'm not going to get
All
a
right.
5 or higher.
All right. Cool.
I think if you fail, it's time to get on your bike and just get out of there.
So, Glenn,
So I've got 2 AP left.
you've just rolled some crap. Absolute rubbish.
Well,
What
I'm
are
not
you-
going to.
what are you gonna
I
do
can
now?
stay here and just keep swinging, but I think
Nah,
I'm going to have to
I'm-
just move out 1 and share some of the damage. So I'll use both my last 2 AP to move out.
Just to move out.
Got it.
That's it.
I
And-
can try and snipe you in the clear from here. So.
Well, I'm thinking.
It's not your go. I've still got.
Oh, you still got-
I've still
So
got
remember,
Umco
he's
to
got the
have a
guy
go.
with the special reset
So
health.
he can health. He can health. He can be a little bit of a soak if he needs to.
the Drake
Do
has
you have a prototype weapon on that guy? At all?
No, just a light machine gun. But he's
So
got the
he can
sentry
light
gun.
machine gun the guy who's inside, though, right?
He can see the guy who's inside. Correct.
Yeah. So you could waste that guy in the other square,
If you can roll 2 damage.
which is
Oh,
hard for
Zara, I
some.
won't.
What's the LMG do?
Oh, it's actually so light machine gun
5
is
dice.
five die roll.
Yeah, there's one more just down below there.
And it must be a 5 or higher.
Okay.
and you'll need 2 of them to work. There's definitely a lot more
Oh, so
concentrated.
this is a
fire in this-
concentrated
yeah.
attack. Right,
There's a lot more
okay.
concentrated fire in this version of the game.
Yeah, for
Definitely.
sure.
Oh,
Wow.
There's a 0
Okay.
fives in that. That's one.
So that's one action.
Now this
Again,
Unco
is that a silent weapon again, or is it a noisy one?
No, it's noisy.
That's
Okay.
noisy.
Oh no, yep, no, it's got a little ear with a little.
Yep.
Is it
it's
yellow
noisy.
one? That's
yeah,
noisy.
Yellow ear.
I think that's the first bit of noise we actually made.
For a while. Oh, now I also forgot to activate. I activated that robot and forgot to put a token on him.
Gotcha.
Same again.
What's it hit on?
I need 2 5s or higher.
So missed again.
So I grazed.
It's all right.
So is it a noise per shot?
Yep. Unless you do, have you got re-rolls on that one? Any re-rolls?
No.
Okay. Although you could take the energy cell as an action, but
No, because it's a bullet weapon.
it's ballistics.
Let's
Okay.
go.
That's another miss.
That's missing again. There we go. That's a great turn.
Right.
Thank you.
Well done.
Well, thanks for coming.
Golf clap for Glenn.
So if I start losing, I'll make sure I eat the MRE and
Look.
I'll take us out properly.
Yeah.
At least we've got someone to blame if we lose, mate.
Yeah. And then we'll just delete this video and
I think
start
I'll
again.
be blaming you guys for running off. That's what I'll be doing.
Well, I'm going to have a prototype.
Co-op.
Miles is going to start shotgunning these tanks directly in front of us.
Shotgunning.
So I don't actually even need to concentrate fire this, which is great.
No, because it does 2 damage, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So hang on, pull the other dice out before you roll, just so we don't.
Get a bit of cleanup action going.
Well, we don't want
we
to
explained
confuse
that.
which
Don't
one
want
was
to pollute
which.
the dice pool.
That's it.
All right, let's see what happens. Ha! That's how it's done, buddy.
Is that 2 kills?
That is 2 tanks dead.
All right. So
So they're
that's
not in the pit.
2 XP.
Yep. Okay.
2 XP.
2 XP.
And that was the silent heavy shotgun again, was it?
That was the silent heavy shotgun.
Of course it was.
Now, I can keep shooting.
You could do some turreting. What's the range on your shotty's only a 1 range?
No, it's got 3 range, funnily
3
enough.
range for a
So
shotgun.
it's like the most unstereotypical shotgun I've
So
ever
it's
seen.
shooting spent plutonium pellets or something.
Well,
is
the
it?
question is then, what is actually the better gun to use? So I think the turret is a better gun, though, right?
All right. Hang on.
Yeah, it does 2 damage per hit. So is yours 2 or?
It's 2, but it does. It's 2 dice hit on a 4+, and I think the turret's 3 dice hit on a 3+.
Yeah.
Rightio.
All right, so I think I actually probably should have used the turret last time, right? There was no advantage to even using the shotgun. So
It's a bit of fun though.
yeah, look, I just roll good, so I don't even need to try.
Oh, that's just the way I
I can't
roll.
wait till you start rolling crap. I think we were just talking about how crappy you were rolling.
Yeah,
earlier.
come on.
Tank.
Let's go.
Concentrated fire from the turret.
Oh,
Nothing.
geez, That's amazing.
It's all right. It's all right. I'll have another go. Why
How
not?
many? How
That
many?
was a hit. That was 1 hit.
Nah, but you need 2.
I need 2.
You need 2
Because
for the-
these cowards are standing in the pits. So
Oh, yep. Well, can we just pause that for a sec?
that's literally the exact opposite of what you guys have been doing all
Yeah.
game.
So that still only kills 1 though.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's
But
that's
better
an
than
XP.
nothing.
That's an XP though.
That is an
Don't forget
XP.
your XP.
I'm
So there's
still
no
in
splatter
blue.
damage.
No. All
No.
right. So he's done. Miranda, I think, probably needs to help
I have to
out
stop
by
doing
trying to take out that hunter over here, so at least you don't get completely mauled in.
Well, just remember, if both of those move on, I can soak both those damages onto this guy and then regenerate my health. So I can save.
So hang on. Just point on the board. Who's shooting at who right now?
So yeah, that's fair enough. I'll get Miranda
Yep.
to
It's too
use
far.
her sniper rifle. She has a range of 4.
4. Yeah.
So
she'll
she's
do
good to actually shoot that.
that. So this is going to do like a wanted bullet. Bit of curve.
Bit of bullet
wow,
time.
You
Wow.
missed the dice
How do
tray.
you miss the dice tray?
Still counts as 1. We don't get there's no favors here.
Yeah, all right. All right, she'll have another go at it.
Yeah, go on. Why not?
Why not? Wow.
For goodness sake,
You
roll.
you don't have to throw
You
from,
roll.
from above the roof.
I'm trying to use a bit of ballistic force.
Just roll. People want to see what the dice do, guys. Come on.
We need a higher.
There you
There we
go.
I thought for a second the game was telling me to leave you to die, but apparently it doesn't want you to live. Just
Wow. I'm not
very
sure.
with great difficulty.
I'm not convinced.
That's 3 actions each for my guys. I'm done.
Am I seeing some creative burning on this die tray? Is that from that?
No,
bit of
no,
thing
no.
you bought?
That's from a game called Dice Wars,
Okay. Cool.
which we could actually play on the channel. It's actually not a bad game.
Cool.
You
Over to you,
done?
mate.
Are you done?
Is that it?
It is.
So it's over to me. All right. So Vindicator bot. So Reese, who's down here, is going to go
Blind.
1. That's 1 action. 2 action. I don't want to send it into the Xeno pits.
No, that would be.
And remember, when it's there, when the Xenos are here,
Yep.
the turret can shoot them now.
Yep.
Because they're 3 away.
Yeah.
How much damage does the turret do? What's the
Does 2 die.
It's
And
3-3-2.
and 3
3
hits
3
on
die,
threes.
hits on 3 and above.
So
and,
it's better than the bot. So I must as well shoot with the turret then.
yeah.
Yep.
All right, so it's 3 dice.
This
hitting
turret
on-
is definitely man of the match.
3 die. Anything higher than a 3.
No,
3 and higher.
she's got 4 actions. She's got 1 more action.
How did you miss all that?
Hits on 3s.
I think you need to share
Yep.
some of this.
So I needed 2 hits, which I've
So
got.
the last tank is dead.
Last tank. So
That was a
one-
decent
one
clean
XP
up.
for Reese.
we need
All
to
right.
ramp this up a bit. I think I'm going orange.
Yeah. All right. Okay. You do well. Yeah. Okay. It's getting easier now. So
We just cleaned it out and
Radka is going to. Should Radka do a turret thing as well, or should it just run? Should I just run in there and face? No, I don't want to face that on my own. I'm going to do a turret. Dead.
It's hard to run in there when there's hunters. They're pretty dangerous.
So that's one. Radka's going to take the bot off Reese for the second action.
Makes sense.
And just now move the bot in. And it might move in as well.
Yep.
So that's it for me, I think.
All right.
Is that all? That's everyone?
So ends
End
another
of round?
turn. End of
All
round.
right.
Xenos.
Xenos.
Bang, bang, bang.
Nom, 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 nom.
He's going to take the hit.
Yep, so he takes...
I believe it's Drake that's the regenerator, isn't it?
No.
Isn't Uknos seeing the Dark Boy?
Oh, you are right.
Uncos.
Okay.
Auto repair. I like Drake even
That's
better.
okay. So at the end of the end phase, he'll get that one back. So all the hunters have done their 2 activations.
Well, is it the next end phase or this end phase? It'll be the next
no,
end phase.
no, it's this end phase. So after everything's happened, he's going to do a straight
Yep, cool.
reboot.
That's pretty powerful.
So we'll do Spawny up there. What do we got?
I do like how the abilities are actually quite strong on your characters.
1 driller extra activation. All workers is yellow.
Well, we don't even have any workers out, do we?
It's
No.
all workers regardless, sorry. So if there's any workers
So
out,
there's nothing.
just says 1 driller extra activation, all workers for yellow. All workers, all workers.
Nope, so nothing.
So nothing happens.
Rigged.
All right. Next spawn point.
1 pit spawn driller hunter. 1 driller hunter in each open pit zone.
Oh, hunters. They're
I'll try and get it
everywhere,
right this time.
All right. I've only got 1 over here now, mate. You've been hogging the hunters.
So this one's Holly Hunter from the. And
From the
there's
piano.
There's Mark Hunter. And is there any other hunters?
Oh,
I
that's
don't
dad jokes at its finest.
That's what we're here for.
All right.
Did we put one on everyone? Cool.
And I'm last to move, so I'll pass the token.
Oh, it's mine. I get to do stuff first. Thank you for cleaning up, because there's no way in hell I was going to remember.
That's okay. All good.
And the turret can hit that hunter
All right.
if
I
you
think
want.
I'm going to go with Miranda first and just get a bit of sniping action going, because I need to clear out for our friends that are lagging behind down here.
So where are you shooting?
So Miranda's going to shoot from here into that first hunter.
So any miss will hit the survivors.
Oh, that's how it works, right?
Yeah. That's
So
how it
maybe I'll go
works.
for the one in the open square.
Okay,
Pit.
you can do that.
Is it? You got the range on the snipe?
I do.
Yeah, it's
That's
Nothing.
That's a nothing. Well, we'll have another go at that.
that's,
Hey,
that's familiar. Oh, and he's actually put it
Oh.
out of the thing.
this time I hit though. So
next
that
time
one's
you
dead.
do that, it counts as a 1.
Did you see sleight of
Okay.
hand then?
Don't-
That was not a hit, and he
it's-
moved it back
Oh,
into
come
the
on.
camera.
It is
as
not.
a
It
hit.
is not that complicated.
All right.
All right.
So that's 1 more kill for Miranda.
I'll stop doing that. Remember Miranda in Picnic and Hanging Rock?
No.
She was one that went.
No one's seen that movie.
All right.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
you know what? I just realised I forgot her combat reflexes again. Oh well. Bad luck.
Ah,
If you forget things, well,
that would have been an automatic one before.
All right. So
Tell 'em.
I will
So hang on,
use
what-
the
what are we
turret
doing? What are
with
we doing?
Miranda to shoot the hunter in this corner.
Right. So you need to get
Just 1 hit
just
does it.
one. Yep. Beautiful.
That's 1 dead hunter. All right, she's done and dusted, but she does get another XP. Record that. All right, now it's time for Miles to probably get in there.
Miles should do something.
So weirdly, he can't shotgun when he's in the same square as Zeno.
See from Star Trek
Yeah.
Miles.
All right, so he's going to move in there. Now, can I use the robot?
No, you need the remote control for that.
Okay,
But
so only the turret.
everyone's allowed to use
but you
my
can
turret.
take it off
though.
me.
Everyone's allowed to
If
use
you
my
want.
turret.
I've
but
got a prototype heavy
apparently
shotgun.
the robot.
That'll
they're
do
not
the
allowed
job.
To use, but the turret, yeah. Everyone
Glenn, don't be
grabs
so
the turret.
sensitive. Stop it.
Such rage. All right, dead.
Okay.
That's an XP for you, my friend.
I hope you're watching him because we're not watching what he's doing. He could be cheating for all we know.
Apparently he's got 20 XP.
Okay. So I now have 1 more action. Do you want another pistol?
Nah.
Nah.
Nah. Although we're going back inside now, so range.
Well, I want to stay outside because I've got a good shotgun to just keep shooting into that pit. So
I think Glenn's surrounded by hunters. We need to get his guys.
Why
down
is the
here.
mine hand sensors? What's the point of that if everyone with a phase rifle can do what I can do? Anyway?
I'm comfortable that I've done what I need to do.
Yeah, there is that. That's okay.
That'd be your go, Greg.
Me?
Yep. If that is your name. We only just met, so I could have that wrong.
You could have that wrong.
I want you to throw me the grenade, and I'll catch it, and then I'll knock it into that pit room.
Well, I want to throw the grenade in here and just blow that pit up.
That's actually
just for a bit of action.
You've got to use it.
That's
Don't
a decent
carry it
strat,
for the
I
whole
reckon.
thing.
All right. So
Don't worry about me. I'm running. If you want to know.
Radka is going to now. What do I do with this seismic grenade? It says
You got to equip it first.
spend one action and discard from hand. Create a seismic blast at range 1 and within line of sight. Set a noise token in the targeted zone.
You don't have 4 actions though, so I don't think you can do it.
That's okay. I can get close enough to
Move
kind of
up.
do it. So she's got the bot, so she's going to go 1.
Now she can't see that hunter yet, can she?
Nope.
1 more square forward.
2. Yeah.
Need them on both.
Acto. Oh, did the other one shoot before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
fairly irrelevant at this point, but it did.
And then what my Vindicator bot does 3 dice, hits on 4. So we're going to shoot into there. Does 2 damage, so it needs to have just the 1 hit.
Yep, you don't need to focus fire or anything. That's
hit,
one dead
bang.
Xeno.
Yep.
All right. The doorway's clear for now.
It won't be soon.
5. So Reese will go 1, 2, 3. As a free action, I can open the door because I've got the key. And then 4. That's me done.
Making a run for it. Cool.
Isn't the point anyway? Just running away. Good. I'm going to go back into the room then.
Right. Okay.
Make you want to come back.
Sure.
Just so you know, I did put Drake's health back up. I didn't
Cool.
say I
Okay,
did,
yep.
but I did do
Actually, remembering abilities. Good play.
Well
that.
done.
So Drake's going to use 3 of his action points to run down
Yep. Drake is
to
Green
the
Down
turret.
to here. Yep.
And his last action, I'm going to use this MRE.
Sorry, that's 4 action
I got-
points.
Yeah, I've got a 4.
Yeah.
got a
Okay.
4th.
Cool. So you've
And I'm
used
going
them
to
all.
use my MRE, and I'm going to put us into the orange.
Is that an action or just a discard?
It just seems so pointless. Why would you do that?
Because I want to do it.
All right.
So that's not an action to use that, is it?
No.
Oh, no, it's not.
It just says discard, does it?
Discard this card,
Yeah.
gain 3. So I've still got 1 action.
No.
No.
Because it took 2 to get out of that square.
Ah,
Yep.
cool.
You are spent.
And
See what Unco wants to do.
Unco, just run him down. 3 actions. Oh no, as far as
1,
You,
2.
you know you can shoot him because you've got your heightened reflexes or whatever it is.
You've
I
got
know.
sensors
I've
that
got
can actually,
enhanced sensors.
yeah, which means you can see in the dark. So you can shoot him from a distance if you want. So you can shoot him now.
I want to. Don't I want to move further because
Yeah, you want to
hunters-
move 1 more and then probably
Well, I
shoot.
can't because I've only got 3 actions.
He's only got 3 actions.
Right, okay.
So
yeah.
he spent them all. So
So-
that's a safer thing to do.
I want to get out of there, and yeah, I would have had a shot if I had a 4th action.
That does make sense.
Cool. All right. So is that the end of the round again?
Yep.
Cool.
We've got a decent horde of hunters
So
chasing
line
us.
of
but-
sight. 1, 2.
Yep.
1, 2.
Yep. So the noisiest square is the one where we're all standing in, right?
Well, it's all line of sight first.
Yeah.
So Glenn's the only one. Well, we're all in line of sight.
Yeah.
So they're just heading this way.
So Umcos takes a damage. I'm assuming.
No, because it used 2 to get there.
Okay, cool.
If it had an extra activation, if it had been
Which it
there,
has, yeah.
it would have gone 1
I
hit.
hope there's an extra activation.
Well, I might do some searching just to mix things up a bit. That's all right. Don't worry about that.
Considering we're on orange now for some reason, I'm not really sure why that happened.
because we're about to end it.
Spawn.
Let's make it happen.
Spawn point.
Let's get some dudes.
No, we got. But
So there's no just workers. 1 driller extra activation for any workers.
there's no workers.
No workers.
Why don't we have any workers out? We just haven't.
They just
drawn
haven't.
them.
We haven't drawn cards for them.
So there's
They're
no.
on strike, the workers.
And a
there's
driller
dad joke.
abomination spawns in order. All abominations on the board, 1 extra activation. If you have a driller, spawn it. If you don't, nothing happens.
Another one of these weak guys.
See, nothing
There
happened
is.
with the orange. Again.
Just calm down.
It's actually quite funny because it's literally never once made a difference.
I know,
Yeah, it's so
and
weird.
Mind you, I think Glenn's a bit more aggressive than the actual aliens. I'm finding. I feel a bit vulnerable.
So we passed the token, did we?
Past the duchy by the left-hand side.
And the end phase, there's no healing required. Cool.
All right, let's get this done. We're just about done here, I reckon.
Yeah. Who's that character? I don't
Has
know.
that character got the bot? You can just search. No, it doesn't even.
No
just
bot.
Is
stand
there
there.
friendly fire? Can we shoot him with a turret?
You can accidentally shoot him.
Yeah. I don't like him.
Now this is going to take 4 to kill.
Game over, man. Game over. He's just running.
The bot, if this bot can do, this bot doesn't have a melee ability. So in the other zombie side, it's got a melee.
Yeah, yeah. So this one doesn't.
This one doesn't.
Yeah.
So I could try and run in there and kill it, but I'm.
Well, you can probably move this dude to the end and send the bot in the other direction, right?
Well, what if I just sort of go 1?
Yeah.
To give us a bit of backdoor rear guard action there.
All right. Didn't know that's what I came over for, but it's
Okay.
fine.
2, 3.
That's a good Google search to do at work, by the way.
Don't do it at work.
Yeah, that's actually a bad idea.
Edit. Okay.
Okay.
Is that your 2 guys?
I am done.
Okay. I did have a question. Now that I'm in the orange, I didn't know what the 1 free ranged attack or escalation ranged abilities do. Does escalation range mean I get height advantage and I do extra damage?
I don't know what escalation range.
So I'd like to pick one of those. But for the moment, while you're searching that, I'll move Umkos. So where's Umkos? He's in the middle of it.
Escalation.
I'm going to run him 3 into the turret, please.
This is.
Him. I think are we going to stand there and fight, or
Well, we'll have to clear it out a little bit first, I think.
All right, well, I'll move him 1, and then I've got 2 AP left to do something.
Well, you've used 2 to get out of that square.
So I've got 1 more shot, so I might as well have a shot at that hunter in front of us.
You can use the turrets, so go for it.
Yeah, good a call, man. I forgot
This
the
turret is a beast. Whoever strategically placed that turret got it right.
So the turret is, what is it again? 3 die, 3 higher. As long as I get, I'll laugh if I miss here. There we go. 2 hits.
That's got him.
And that's 1 XP.
1 XP. Go nuts.
So which one should I, what was the free ranged action? +1 free ranged action, I'm assuming it's just another
It's just an
shot
extra
on the
action
pistol?
if you spend it with a ranged weapon.
Yeah.
The escalation one, though.
Sounded interesting.
So you gain 1 extra die for subsequent actions of the specified type, combat, melee, or range. So yours was ranged, was
Yeah.
it? So what it means is if you say did a 2 dice for ranged, if you did another ranged attack, you'd have 3 dice. If you did another one, you'd have 4 dice. So
Oh, so it escalates each time
you add
use
1
it.
die
so
for
you
each
keep
time.
shooting.
Yeah, but as soon as you do a different action, it goes back to
I like that.
normal. Yeah, that's a good one.
Umkos is done, so now Drake's ready.
Fire up the turret on the tank with your escalation. Do it.
Yeah, let's take out the tank.
So still 2 hits will kill it because it does 2 damage.
Yeah.
And you need 4 to kill this abomination.
Easy money, mate.
That's 1,
One,
2, 3 and higher.
Dead.
So
Ah.
3 and higher.
Well done. So that's 5 more XP. He's going to be in the red zone soon.
Yeah, we're going for it. 24.
Lucky the orange zone's big.
Cool.
So he's still got 3 AP left. So I can take out these hunters.
Yep.
Can't I?
If you've got prototype weapon.
No, I'm using the
Turret.
Oh,
the
turret. Hang on, sorry.
Thank you. Move that guy out of the way, thanks.
Yeah, it's moving out of the way. Yep.
So concentrated fire, or do I just what side over here? Just
No, they'll hit on. It does 2 damage.
so there's 2 hits.
That's
Bang
it.
bang. So I've still got 2 AP left. Is there anything else I can shoot? No.
No, we
No,
are
you
clear.
may as well move.
Move him into the room,
Who
please.
was that? Is that Drakey boy?
That's Drakey boy.
Okay, there he is.
He's got 2, right?
2, move and
Oh,
one more.
wow. There you go.
He's quick. The
He's
Drake.
got 4 AP.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay. All right. There's nothing for Miranda left to shoot. So,
Start running.
yep, she will start running. She can move 3, and Miles
See how
can
there's
move
no
4.
praise when I roll
1,
well.
2, 3.
There's
That's,
no
is that
praise when I
Miranda?
roll well. It's just all
Yes, it
negativity on
is.
this
And
channel.
then Miles is that guy.
This,
Yep.
this one.
No, other one.
That one.
I think we've.
I think we've got a mix up here.
There's a mix up.
Oh, there's a
There we go.
teleport. We've got a little teleport.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, that's him.
So
Done.
let's all spread out so something pops up and then eats someone's face.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
right.
Now that we're in that
Well, we're
orange,
following your lead.
Are we in
So
the-
you're the one that sprinted down the hallway by yourself.
we're in the orange zone, aren't we?
We are.
All right.
All right, so first thing is this lonely poor hunter who's just watched all his friends be killed. He's going to come after us.
Yeah, he's going to go back the other way.
He's going to try his soloist by himself.
Yep. And then spawning.
Come on, let's get some orange goodness.
Come on, what do we got? Come on,
kill us.
Exciting.
There we
Kill
go.
us.
I want 6 hunters spawned at that point, not 2.
Okay, how many you got up there?
6 hunters, please.
They're pretty much out of the game, these guys, though.
That's what I mean. Let's get into the orange, eh? That's what I was thinking. Like I'm looking at these cards going, there's not really...
You're a sporting man. You like to give the
But
Xenos a chance.
what we can do is if the game's
another driller abomination
if
drops.
the games are too easy, you can remove this like blocks of 10 cards you can take out
to make it harder.
Yeah.
I did see that in the rules.
Yeah.
That's
And
really good.
This is phase 0, so we're just
learning the.
It might not be
rules
that it's
here.
too easy. We could just be really, really good.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I think that's it.
Remember,
like
it's
the way you think.
It's definitely harder than Mission 0 we had in the Invader set, though. So this
pass
is
the token.
Rightio.
Don't
Jesus.
be rude.
Can we just move the
Did
game?
you bring your
45 minutes.
Did you bring your manners tonight?
Yeah, 45 minutes went down the hill.
All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut out all of Glenn's turns in the video.
Yeah.
So it will be 45
Hey,
minutes
I want
easy.
somebody to actually record everyone's turns, and I bet you I'm not the longest.
Too funny.
Once these two
All right.
start crapping on.
Righto. What do you got?
I reckon just go for a run for it, mate. Do you even need to kill anything?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's just get out of here.
Yeah, just run me 3.
Is that
3
this
AP.
one?
Yep. And
You're standing on the pit?
And Drake has 4, so he can move 4. You know I want to search, but I'm not. There you go. I wanted to search in the hope that I'd spawn some stuff.
I'll move the sniper. She can come up here. She'll just cover.
So we're not going to try and
Retreat.
exit at the end of this term. We're just going to drag it out for another 10 minutes or so. Is that what you're trying to do?
But it's going to be a quick 10 minutes.
Okay, all right.
Well, because this guy's already moved, so he can't make it.
Yep.
Unco's too slow. All right, so we'll call that. We'll call that.
That's
Yeah?
you?
That's me.
Okay. So my last one will just pop into the exit zone there. Or, actually, should I blow up... I could throw a seismic charge into there and just kill Glenn.
I'm annoyed you haven't used your grenade. I'm annoyed you haven't
Can I
used
kill
it.
Unco?
Oh man, that'd be so good.
Is it-
Unfortunately, that
we-
would cause us to fail the scenario.
But it
so-
might be worth it. Just to go, well, I blew him out because I was sick of his bitching.
I will run back out if that's the case. Just right now.
All right, that's it. Let's give these
So
aliens
the
a
only
turn.
bit I'm not sure about is, do we all have to be in that same zone before we leave? Or can I just leave now?
I would
Okay.
assume.
Well,
It says at the end of your turn. I
But
think,
this,
so.
is there any value in you leaving early? Like, it just doesn't
just-
help us.
Yeah.
No, I mean, we can just keep going.
You can see
Yeah.
Which is fine.
the co-op in Greg.
Yeah.
can't you? And
He's
in
like,
the
all
way
right,
he
guys,
does
I'm
it.
out of here.
So we're up to moving now?
Yeah.
Xenos?
Look, technically, you can move your turret a little bit as well if you really wanted
the
to.
bot.
Yeah, your bot. Sorry, not
Well,
the
I
turret.
moved one there.
It was 1. Yes.
I'll just go into ranged.
Yep.
I'll go into ranged range.
Yep. Range.
All right.
Makes sense.
Abomination goes there.
Yep.
He's knocking on the door. Now, we didn't even drop doors. So remember, you can actually close doors to slow them down, but we didn't need to.
Because we're just too.
We
good.
could have done that with you, Glenn,
Where's
over
the
there
door
as
gone?
well.
Oh, you opened it earlier.
Now, there's more. There's 5 neutral doors that we can actually put into place. But
Where's
we
the
didn't
door
need
that
to.
that was there on the board? That's gone. Did you
I
open it?
opened it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We opened it.
So we could actually close more doors, but we don't need to.
Probably would have made sense to close the doors on these guys, but whatever.
All right, so let's do this last spawn.
Yep. Last spawn. Let's go in orange.
Orange. So 6 tanks at the first one.
So it really does escalate in the orange, doesn't it? That's pretty crazy. If we actually had to kill these guys, we'd probably struggle.
Especially at the start. Like,
Yeah.
You know, sort of in the middle.
I'm not going to make them pretty because we're about
pit
to end.
spawn. So 2 driller workers in each pit zone. There you go. There's those workers we actually
Alright.
haven't used for the
So-
game.
Well, Sniper Lady will take a free shot.
At
One of these ones.
which is Sniper Lady?
Sniper Lady is Miranda.
She needs to be
That's
in.
her there.
Yeah, so what did she roll?
She rolled a 2, so she missed horribly.
Yeah.
So it hit
She-
this one.
Oh, it hit you. Sorry about that, old chum.
Oh, I wish she killed me.
That would have been funny.
It's actually 2
How-
damage too.
So,
Did he take 2?
Hang on. Okay, right. So that was the 6 there,
love you.
was it?
I love you.
What's this one?
Oh, you just done 2 damage to me.
What's this one? Why is it 2 damage?
My sniper does 2
That was the
damage,
spawn
right?
I
You
read to
idiots!
That was
You
the
could.
spawn.
This could be the end of the game if these guys activate again.
2 driller workers in
Yeah.
every pit.
Yeah, that's why they're there.
Oh,
So we've done our 2.
Oh yeah.
So every pit has 2 workers.
So we did
including
6
the spawn
and
zone.
that. So if they'd reactivated,
No, we already knew. This is the second activation. It's fine. It's cool. Relax.
You're going to put those pits?
No, he's not going to.
Not going to worry about
I
it.
don't think he actually knows what the hell's going on, to be honest with you.
I could spend 10 minutes doing this now.
Well, it's for the quality of the video, so the people watching.
The people at home want to see us play the game properly.
Yeah.
Well, not your lazy bad tactics.
Well, they're on the wrong channel if they want to see it playing properly.
All right, so I've just.
So who's first player here?
Umcos just.
Was it me or
no?
No,
I
it's
was
you.
passed to me.
Glenn's last.
So here's the thing: you can't actually get out this turn unless I shoot something free.
We can't get out of the exit. No, unless you melee in.
If I concentrate fire, I can just target a zombie, right?
But a miss will still hit.
Right.
So don't.
So I'd have to charge in their melee.
Yeah, so I would do that. And then, have you got someone with 4 actions?
No.
Why are you? Haven't you left the?
So
You
then
said you were
don't.
leaving. Why are you still talking?
I'm happy to come back and help. Anyway.
Okay, so I will move in with Miles, which
Okay.
is this gentleman.
Umcos has got 1 health, thanks to you.
This could actually be a massacre now, you guys.
I think this is actually quite bad.
Oh, I hope we lose. And then it's you on you, that one.
How was it on me?
Because you shot me with the sniper.
Well, I was trying to hit the
You
zombies.
didn't even think about it. You just went, I'm just going to...
Hey, I was just happy I remembered to actually use my ability.
Yeah,
All
to
right,
kill one of our own.
So cattle prod is unsuccessful.
Yeah, that's shit.
So just about the only damage you've done this game has been to us. So good on you.
And that doesn't look too good either.
No, that's pretty average. All right, that's him done.
The cattle prods aren't good, man. 5 or higher.
Miranda's going to move in and go for a prodding as well. She's failed miserably as well.
Hang on. Oh, you don't have pistols.
No.
Oh, you should have put
There
your
we
pistol.
go. A
You should have
five's
put your
all
pistol back in.
Yep. So that does nothing. All right. Oh, do they get the?
Did you do concentrated then?
Yeah.
But they're
Did
2
you?
damage
Yeah.
because of the pit.
Well, they have 2 life because of the pit, so you have to, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what did you use?
I used the cattle prod, which does 1 damage, so I needed 2 successes,
And
so I
you-
did nothing.
You only got 1.
Yeah, but at least I'm in
Wow.
there to help juggle damage going forward.
You
All
guys,
the damage will
you
be
guys are
going.
just brilliant.
So you can now shoot into that square if you want, Greg, because I'll take the damage on my guys.
Yeah, but what if I just roll heaps of misses? Is it worthwhile? Do we just do it?
Yeah, just do it. Who
Okay, right.
cares? Look, the enemies haven't damaged us yet, so we might as well give them a helping hand.
I'm going to use the Vindicator bot
That's a bit risky.
to shoot him. Well, that's what we're about, aren't we?
Maximum risk.
Can the misses go where you want?
The misses will, we can divvy them up.
There's not a random roll on that.
No,
which
but
might
I
kill me.
roll 3 dice and hit on 4 pluses with the Vindicator bot.
I
And
like
each one
this.
does 2
Yeah, they're
damage.
dead.
If you roll 3 misses, we lose the game.
Right, so what do you want me to do?
Oh, I'd prefer if you didn't do that, but it doesn't bother me
So
too
what
much.
would you like me to do? I could do a concentrated attack.
How does 3 minutes?
Doesn't
Is
matter.
that enough damage? Is
No,
that
just
more
roll.
than- is
But
that
I can
more
do
than 7
concentrated... No,
damage?
what if I do concentrated attacks?
Doesn't matter, the misses still hit us.
That is true.
So roll the dice, see what happens, mate. There's no way around it.
Well, the other way is we just take the hits. It's 2 damage shared amongst the other 2 guys, and then I run.
But you can't get out.
Yeah, but we can take a couple of hits.
Yeah.
No, I reckon shoot. Do it. It'd be funny if we fail.
Just don't. Your choice, Greg.
Okay, choose your own adventure, kids.
Your
That's
choice,
actually a
Greg.
good idea.
Greg, it's your choice. You've heard our points. You choose what you want to do.
You guys are bloody idiots.
You choose.
You
what
shouldn't have
wanna
done
do.
this. It was a bad idea. Bad idea.
What?
If only the sniper had actually hit.
Why are you saying idiots? I was
1,
one
2.
square behind you guys.
Okay, Reese is doing a concentrated prod.
Mm.
I've got a pistol attached, so I
That's
can
another
actually do
search
2
you should do in
damage,
Google. Concentrated
Right.
rod.
right? So I get to roll 3 dice, hitting on 5 pluses. But I'm concentrating on the Xenos, right? So 1. I'm just going to try 1 here. I won't kill you off, but we'll see how we go.
We'll see.
It's annoying that we can't see the dice over there.
What did I say? 5
That's not a camera.
pluses?
Yep, 5 pluses.
So that's a...
That's a swing and a miss.
That's,
This is
that's,
By the sound of his, I think I know what
there's a fair bit
happened.
of consternation there.
So the
Oh dear.
it's only the base damage gets dealt. So I deal
Yeah.
1 damage.
So you did nothing.
So one of you needs to take some damage.
Well, I can't. I've only got 1 health, so if I take it, I die.
Oh, you actually did damage to us. Didn't you cattle prod?
You can't miss.
Oh,
you can't
well,
do-
there's no friendly fire with the
there's no
prod.
friendly fire with
I
melee.
did kettle prod.
So
So
now,
it's just a miss.
now we've got someone else in there to take damage.
I've got 1 more action though. So
Oh,
she's
right,
got 4
okay.
actions. So
Yep.
I'll do it again.
Yep, might as well.
Yeah, you can swing that thing as much as you want.
Bang, dead.
Wow.
One dead.
Nice. All right. So now your second character is the one with the remote, I believe.
As the
Is that
bot.
right?
Yeah.
So it's now possible for you to shoot, miss all 3 times, and we won't lose the game. So
Also, with
the
one
other thing you
paid,
could do is
also
just
with
waste the
one-
tank.
Also, with one there, I can move out and be safe in 3 turns.
Yeah, well, so I could bring him back here and start shooting at this.
Yeah, I can move out
Yeah.
now safely.
Or you could clear out the zombie, which might... It's pretty safe now.
Well, we can all move. I can move out now. I can move. I can move into the exit zone in this turn now.
Yeah.
All right, so let me just move the bot back this way.
Yep.
So if there's a chance of
Yep.
us dying, but if not, if you want to kill some stuff, yeah. I'm
No,
happy
so
either
that's
way.
1. I roll 3 dice and hit on 4 pluses.
You need to
It
concentrate.
does 2
this.
damage, so it's going to be concentrated attack.
Concentrate.
So that's a miss. I've got 1 more action. I'll go again. Bang. So that does 4 damage to a 3, which is he's dead. So 5 XP.
They're pretty weak. Those things. They just die every time.
Well, concentrated attack is a new rule for
Yeah.
this series. It was never there before, and you would die all the time. Very frustrating.
Yeah, that was annoying, the old rules. I definitely prefer it this way.
But we've definitely seen a lot more Xenos on the board than we've seen on any of our other videos so far.
Thanks
so.
to Drake and his awesome XP.
Right, so is that... Glenn, you've still got...
I haven't had a turn yet.
Yeah, no turn, so... You may
So
as well...
I'll run Umcos out. So 2 AP to go to go,
That's 1, 2.
and then one in
1
there.
into there.
Yep.
And I might as well have some fun with Drakey. And
What's
kill-
he going to do? So remember, it needs 2 to kill it.
Yeah, I'm going to.
You don't have anything that does
Well,
2
I can't
damage.
use my pistol. I've got to use my cattle prod again. And I'm pretty good with my cattle prod from that previous.
Drake's not in the right square, though.
Well, he
No,
is.
he is. He's actually there.
Which one's Drake?
Drake's here.
No.
That's Drake.
Yeah.
Oh. Have I mixed the wrong one up?
No, no, no. This
No,
is
that was
all.
me.
This is all
okay.
legit.
No,
I believe.
okay.
Could be wrong, but let us know.
Oh.
I'll stay there.
Oh, that's you. Yeah, sorry.
yeah, because Drake moved.
Similar. Yeah.
Drake ran all the way through.
All right.
Drake's going to do sweet FA.
No, I'll just stay there.
All right.
Just leave us to die now after we ran in there and tried to rescue you.
That's what always happens in the
I
movies,
know.
so it's kind of cool.
I know.
Okay. We got to do some zombie movement. No, wait, not zombie.
What?
Xeno movement.
Oh, so the other guy, yeah, they're all done.
Yep.
Hmm.
Let's jog. 1, 2.
Does that turret die now?
Nope.
Because it's not activated.
Correct. The red horde will slowly plod towards us in an irrelevant fashion.
That's cool.
More spawns. More
What about
spawns.
the one in the? Does that hit one of us? Does that do
No,
some damage?
that
Yes,
one.
he does. He
Oh,
activates.
yeah, he's going to hit one of us. So
I only have 3 health on each of my guys.
I'll just take one with Reese. There you go.
Cool.
Cool.
All right, that's that done. But now we've got to spawn.
Well,
Which could
all
go-
of our people have 3 health. So,
so everyone starts with 3.
Yep.
Okay.
all right. We don't want heaps
We
of
want 6 hunters again at the first spawn.
Presumably you can run out,
Yeah, there was a rule about that, wasn't there?
and then it's an activation or something, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll have to check, but I think the abomination comes back onto the board.
Well, I think we're about to run out because I've just got another 6 hunters on the other one.
Oh, okay. How many are there?
3 so far.
Right, now they may get a second activation, so I will double check.
Oh, that's
that.
great.
So how many is
Yeah,
that?
there's definitely a penalty for running out of mobs.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
you
we
gotta-
haven't killed enough. I think we're
So
out
s-
of hunters. I can't see any more, so we need 1 there and 6 here.
So there's 7 to come. Yep.
Uh-oh.
I hope.
Running out of miniatures. Players may still run out of miniatures when required to do so. In this case, the remaining 0 miniatures are placed, then perform the following effects in order. All abominations on the board immediately perform an extra activation.
Which there is
Zippo?
none.
A driller abomination standing in a zone not containing an open pit drills a pit. Place an available abomination you may have in the spawn zone. If you have none, ignore this step. So running out of abomination miniatures does not create an extra abomination. So we needed 1 more for there.
Yep. So that's
So he goes there.
Yep.
So have we only got 1 abomination, have we?
And then there's none here. So it'll get an extra activation. Right? It's already in an open pit, so it's going to move forward
Yep. Okay.
cool.
into yeah.
That'd have been much worse if it spawned there, but still not
Yeah.
particularly bad. Okay.
I think we've done
we're
that
fine
right.
now.
I
That
think we've
makes
done
sense.
that right.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, over to who's up?
I believe it's you actually.
It's me.
We can all just run out now.
Why is there only 1 abomination in the kit? Is that just the?
There are extras in the extra bits and stuff you can get, and
but with the core, with this core game, there's only one.
It comes with the one.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
Because they want you to buy more.
Yeah,
more.
Do I try and do a kill now? Do I try and kill a thing?
We can just run.
Let's just end it.
Let's just get out of here.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Well, it's 2 to get out, isn't it?
Yep.
And then 1. Yep.
You're sitting still, I assume.
I can't do anything else there.
No.
I still want to chuck that grenade, but that's okay.
Yeah, we should have used that grenade at that
Save
start.
it for next mission. That's it.
So at the end of our turn, we leave the map.
Bye. We've done.
I think that's it.
Is it?
I think that's it.
We win.
We win.
We tried our hardest to fail that.
We tried.
I tried.
We did actually end up winning.
that was terrible.
Unco was 1 health, so he was the meat shield.
He was lagging behind the whole game.
At least when you think about the Invader set, there was a lot more Xeno action. So, but that means I think we're going to have to think a bit smarter next time. So,
Yep, good.
that's it. That's mission 0. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, share, comment, tell everyone about it. If you didn't, see you later.
Have a goodie.
Thanks for your support, guys. We really love your comments. Keep them coming. We'll talk to you soon. Cheers.
Cheers.
Catch ya.